there's a red light. There's a red light.
Turn that bitch up slightly.
Give me the red light.
Oh yeah, that, I don't know about that.
Okay, okay.
I'm fucked. I gotta do this way.
It's W as fuck.
All right, are we recording already?
Yes.
God damn it!
Wait till it starts. You made 3, 2, 1. This bitch.
What?
Did you hit record?
Yes.
Give it a sec for the thing to start this shit right here. It ain't for the thing of heart.
It's a goddamn DaPillaManz.
Goddamn.
DaPillaManz. All right, this is the Rhy'zrd, aka Little Mac 10.
Oh no.
AKA the Robber Baron Wasteland, AKA 3X smart fuck. 'Cause I got stroke of genius. I hope y'all understand that one. I hope y'all understand that.
I like that one.
AKA show me the way. AKA it's Mr. Nigga, AKA it's Pazala. AKA the world is flat to a dumbass.
Right. I don't know what are they even talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. They say there's so many flat earthers around the globe. I'm like, y'all just count
around the globe.
You fucking dumbass.
The Global Flat Earth Society.
Yes, all around the globe.
All around the globe.
So it's round, dumbasses.
Get closer.
That's it? That's your AK?
No, I'm good. That's my AK out of mouth.
Chilling with the Iceberg, aka Mama Mike, aka Spikeberg Mike, aka Zemlik with an X, because you people don't understand anagrams.
No, they don't.
You don't.
So that's a hard
AKA Lecter, because defeating you will be simple.
How simple it would be.
Very simple, Mr. Cowboy.
Jinzo is who take master.
AKA Jinzo, your traps don't work here.
Isn't that elective?
That is
It's the same guy.
It's part of the same shit.
It's all connected.
Okay.
Word.
It's all canon.
AKA Sora, the Keyblade Master.
What?
No.
How you both?
See, you like Ed Zora, you fucking heartless monster.
Well, technically, Sora's all the above.
There you go.
No, that's true. He does a lot of guys.
He's a lot of motherfuckers.
It's a lot.
Any more you forgetting?
I don't think I read anything.
All right.
Bows, D.
I'll have to start writing these down.
Yes, you do. That's why I came prepared. D, and yes, the D stands for whatever you want it to be, baby. It's all good. It's delicious. If you want it to be, it's the dime, yo. Don't waste my time, yo. Goddamn, I don't have time for this bullshit. But you know, we all rolling on the floor over here. You'll never find a deep voice just like mine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you will. Pretty deep.
I'm the CFO of the Robber Baron Wasteland. Niggas, Ernie paid off. What's good? Made off with millions.
That's a bar.
All right, so, hey, bruv. We got also. They got me sorted. I saw it. There was a sorted hat.
You saw it.
And they got me in the brazen claw, so it's a good chick. Nice choice, bruv. I appreciate it. It's a good choice. You know what it is? I ain't here. I'm here. Mandem telling me you can't do this, you can't do that. Nah, bruv. I'm a cast spell with no one, with my bare hand, bitch smack a fool and all that. Harriet's a good guy. I like it. Dumbledore, you know, it's a good man.
I don't see how Izek could make a problem.
It's a good thing, bro.
Is that a problem?
It's not a problem, bro.
You
got a problem with me? That's what the problem is. Punk ass snake. There's a fucking waste, man. I ain't dealing with that. The brazen claw. Now, unfortunately, you asking me for all the answers? I don't fucking know. Cause the No Panda Commander Go! Where the fuck's my Dragonator?
We used it on the Dragons in Game of
Aaron had it.
Damn it! I knew it was missing. We got one dragon. He missed the second one. He got into a fight with Jamie and what the fuck's going on? Yo, I should have left. Fucking dumbass.
Should have went home.
Stabosanobi, you barely know me. I don't even know why we talking. Ninja power and all that such whatnot. Mm-hmm. But of course, naturally, this thing's gonna be demonetized because we out here.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's 100%, you know.
Please sponsor us.
Talk about finger popping the zeitgeist and everything. Man, it's what it is.
Oh, I forgot one of mine, but go ahead.
But Guten Tag. It's the darkness gym leader, Drakenheist.
Drakenheist.
Alright.
Man, that's my favorite one.
Ninth.
Oh, I forgot one more AKA.
Who that?
Oh, man. This AKA something else. I hope y'all understand this, because he's a boss.
Okay.
Word.
Who is?
It's UCAS.
That's what gets a good guy.
UCAS with Mech Guns.
No, he be missing 100%. Bro, I'm like, really?
It's a UCAS with mech guns. I hope y'all fucking test me. You should dare me to shoot, because I could assure your fucking safety.
Ooh.
Because you ain't getting hit with shit.
Nah, you ain't getting hit.
Nada.
This is a dub.
Wild dub.
It was like pop, 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 miss.
Wow,
miss.
dub.
Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, so what's going on this week?
What the hell we talking about?
Yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
All right, so I'm just chilling with the fam, and
Oh, the fam?
yeah,
I don't. Oh, right.
My lady, my kid, we just driving this car around the back area,
Forgot you had
backyard
one
area,
children,
whatever.
yeah.
And next thing you know, I see like this fucking can fall out the sky and hit the floor.
What?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm looking up. I see one of the windows open. And then I'm like, okay, who the fuck is throwing shit out here? There's a kid out here, right?
I'm like the Aladdin game throwing shit out the window.
Oh, fuck, it's coming to America. It's just throwing trash out the window.
That's what I'm saying. So the second thing is like a little while longer, it was like a plastic water bottle. Now I saw where it came from. So I started shouting out there like, yo, you son of a bitch, there's a kid down here. You throw some shit again, I'm calling the cops. I'll fucking dare you, right? So
Fuck you up.
a little while later, like we decided the table that we were at, we decided to move our stuff to the other table and shit like that. And then I saw, first I saw some water splash. Like now he's just being a dick.
Right.
Then this son of a bitch had the nerve to throw a fucking hammer.
A hammer?
Oh,
Hammer. Drop the hammer on some fucking Hammer Bros shit.
Oh, nah.
If it would have hit my kid,
If it would have hit anybody.
yo, so I grabbed the fucking hammer. So I screamed my
bitch.
ass off, and somebody came out and they were telling me, yo, this motherfucker's in an apartment blank. I'm not saying what apartment
Woo!
it was.
Shut him out. Nice.
I'm like, word?
I like
Alright.
it.
So I
Man's
went
out
up
here
there and
snitching.
niggas like, yo, she's like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Watch this.
So I went up there and I took the sharp end and I was knocking on the door with the sharp end and then I stabbed the fucking door.
Fucking the door.
It's like bam, bam,
damn.
bam, just left the shit in there, and then like the dude walked out. He was looking at me. I'm like, if that hit my head, if that hit my kid, that'd be your fucking head. And I just walked off.
Yeah, that's it. You
You
gotta
know,
handle
yeah.
business, man.
Like, yo, so
it's Brooklyn.
yeah, that was Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, but honestly, man, it's some fucking crazy folks. It's like I think we be hearing him screaming every now and just like got some fucking mental shit. But
no.
nah,
Why you
not
throwing hammers?
My thing is
Sound
they
like
got
the
some.
Zatarans commercial.
That's what I'm saying. But then you like just callously almost hurt people. Like
Right,
nah,
throwing hammers and shit.
That's crazy. Fuck.
That's New York, though. I mean, that's a very New York story.
It's like, what if it hits? They don't care if it hits them. Like, come on, man.
About to
hammer,
throw
bro.
your ass up.
Yo, honestly, I was like, yo, I wish you would do some shit. Like, I really wanted to
was ready for a
snap,
fight.
like right then. I was
About to Brolly this
I
shit.
almost, I felt like Brolly for a second before he snapped that dude
Right.
in the one little in that lunchroom.
Right.
Yeah, that was about to be that guy.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Like it.
yeah. Oh, that Reigns looked.
I ain't out in that
That
bitch.
Reigns on some bullshit. bro.
Trash. But yeah, I don't know. I was working. It was but it's fine. I'm making them hot connects. Got to be a business man because I'm a business man. But it's all good. You got to plant the seeds. You know what I mean?
Word. So Iceberg, what you up to this last week or so?
Well, this week I decided to chill for a bit.
Like it.
I was tired for most of the week. I don't know what it was. I feel like just had no energy. But the week before I was out doing mad stuff.
Got low energy.
Oh, I know what happened with the low energy. So the week before he was out there getting the buns and he had no energy the week after.
Right.
So it was just like just knock the fuck
Blowing
out.
them back out, getting the back
I
blown
wish
out.
He blew his own back out after a while.
I wish that was the
Chiropractic shit.
case.
Blow your own back out.
It's like, I believe I slipped in this.
Goddamn.
PSA, don't slip your disc ever.
I mean, sometimes you can't control it, man. I mean, it's like a manual thing. It's like, yo, I'm gonna just go, fuck myself. That's not really a thing. No pander commit.
Volume.
Volume.
I got it.
And Mike was pointing the mic.
Nah, but last week I chilled with y'all and
Yes.
day
This will
before.
be a weekly thing, more than likely. Yeah.
Yeah, last week we done fucked up. See, we did this
Yeah, we had
whole
some good
cast.
stuff. It was great.
It was all test. Well, we didn't test it. Let's
Not at all.
lie.
We
No,
tested.
we jumped
didn't
right
test
in.
thoroughly.
We jumped right in, and yeah, we lost it. So
That's what happens, bro.
Yep.
you're gonna see a lost episode at some point whenever we feel like it.
Right.
We'll get back to it eventually.
Yeah, that's
Eventually.
Eventually.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, Wild Dub. So when we have the Metroid shit, right? When how they just like announced.
Word.
It just
But
doesn't exist no more.
Yeah, the game's a
about
dub.
Metroid
Sorry.
So these niggas out
Got
here-
nothing for E3.
Oh wow.
Yo, they don't. How many directs they done fucking had since then to
Yo.
now?
They don't even right. They just do directs now.
you know what pissed me off though? Someone showed me today that they're making Odyssey 2 to be shown at E3. I'm like, that was something you should have kept in the tuck. Why are you playing your whole hand before
E3? And then when
Yeah,
E3
it's stupid.
shows up, like every year,
What
they're gonna
you
show us the
got?
same shit. They're gonna show us Animal Crossing.
Right. Some 3DS games. Don't get that bullshit out of here.
Now, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I do not care about Animal Crossing, but I know it has a big fan
Nigga
base.
skip.
So I'm happy
Who?
for
I don't know one
I'm
person.
happy
Pop
for
is that
I'm
shit.
happy for them, but you need something better than Animal
Facts.
Crossing.
Animal
Facts.
Crossing.
You over here, niche community. What?
Go ahead,
Who
decorate
plays
my
that?
chestnut.
Man, I'm paying bills.
Where
You over here
is
playing digital
F-Zero?
bills. Get out of my face.
I don't give a fuck about him since fucking Smash Villager and
They're trash.
Isabel.
Word.
Next.
Dogging all these haters.
Next.
But I ain't Isabel. Like the fuck out of here.
These two is trash. Anyway, you know.
The only thing I liked out of Animal
think?
Crossing was the hook glitch. That was pretty much it. The hook
Oh,
on
yeah, with all them
that's
rattlers
it.
and-
That's
yeah.
it. That's the
That
only
could've
thing that
been
came from that fucking
anybody,
man.
I played the mobile game for a little bit. It's alright.
Next.
It's not something I would go to daily, but it's a nice
I mean, so
time.
as a mobile game, fuck it. Like
Yeah,
that's the
mobile
kind of game
games,
that works for
it
me.
could be
It's a
whatever.
good- it's a
Yeah,
good
it's
time
good.
waster.
Yeah, I used to play that fucking Facebook Sims bullshit. Yo, I played the hell out of it. I'm never gonna lie. But yeah, but no, that's what it is. Nintendo always stay just playing their whole
Stay
fucking
messing
game.
up.
So
There was
Metroid's no
there was-
announcement.
There was no need for that Super Mario Maker 2 Direct. There was no need for that
Right.
Pokemon conference.
Right. Why
They had a Machina demo.
There's no need for the mock in
That
the
was fucking
demo.
pointless.
And
Why
they're
are they
getting ready
rushing?
to do a Sword and Shield Direct this Tuesday.
Right.
Why?
Before E3.
Why?
Because they don't give a fuck about E3.
Oh, so we have some Thunder Pals. Yes, what's up, y'all?
Yeah,
What's going on, y'all?
That was a thunder sound effect.
All right.
What's going on, y'all? The stands come up, so they just like, coming through rows. and
Right,
shit.
right. Shout outs to Thunder Pals. They did some good crew.
Alter egos as well.
Alter egos, you know. Saw stands.
They're good people.
Oh, you know the fucking what do they call them? What do they call Echo Fighters? There
Echoes,
you go.
yeah.
Echo Fight.
The Echo Fighters.
That's a big fact.
It's a big fact, man. It's a big fact, really big fact.
What else we
Facts,
talking
man.
about?
We talking about goats.
Whack ass Nintendo. Goats? 15 goats. That's what I require.
I think there's 14 goats.
15. No. I need 15.
I will not butter.
No,
15,
yes.
that's it.
No, go down.
But you said 14 goats.
15.
You said 14.
When did I say 14?
You said 14 goats.
Roll it
You
back.
said 14
You don't get your
goats.
rabbit season, duck season
hit the
shit out of
tape.
here.
Hit the tape. When the fuck did I say 14? I require 15.
You said 14.
15.
You said 14 goats.
No more. No less. 15.
Silent tones and
Maybe more.
goats.
If you agree.
14.
Well, the math is simple.
14 and a half.
15.
He said 14. 14 goats.
I require 15.
I'm not the more than 14 goats.
15.
This nigga.
It won't-
I need my.
I can't get it started without 15. All right, that was a little bit of last.
This from the plains ass nigga trying to give me 15 goats. I want my 14. Give me my 14. You can't handle me. You can't handle me.
No, you can't.
You don't have enough badges there,
I tried. It didn't work.
Mr. Cowboy.
What are we talking about?
We were talking about whack ass Nintendo.
The E3.
All day.
Like,
man.
Oh, so
like
last
what
year.
are what are we gonna see for E3?
Oh, fuck it. We had a lot of fails last year. Fucking Blizzard with that Diablo.
yeah,
bullshit.
that whack ass
So, they showed that Diablo for mobile, which is basically a ripoff of some Chinese ripoff game that was
Right.
already a ripoff. I was like, yo, none of y'all have phones? Like, that's y'all
You're
retarded?
talking shit. What are you doing?
No.
Rip off
That's
of
the
rip off.
wrong thing.
No one wants to play Diablo.
wants to
Niggas,
hear
you want
that
to go
shit.
home and play the shit and
On my
binge,
phone.
and, like gain 30 pounds in in our chair while we binge that fucking game.
Where the
That's
hell?
what we want to do. That's the whole point of the album.
That's the point.
The fuck?
Where my fucking PC game at?
Word. You got phone. Like,
No, I'm playing my
It's weird.
phone.
It's like
I'm
Elder-
using my phone for my phone. Yeah, my face.
it's like Elder Scrolls did the same shit, but at the end of the Bethesda one, they showed just a screenshot with a title, and that's all that was enough to get us hyped for Elder Scrolls 6. Right? And they're still making content for online and shit. They're showing us a little bit of elsewhere and all that. I'm like, that's cool, but the console ones are just that much better. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, I saw this video that someone had an Ultra HD Skyrim. I'm like, yo, if they would just take that engine and just put it there, I'd be fucking set.
That would be great.
That would be, it's fucking ridiculous.
Ultra HD.
Ultra HD 4K, everything was respected, everything was redone. That was not the same game. Like, at fucking all. So,
It's pretty late.
it's weird. It was like a 4 to 5 second title sequence, and you saw people trying to analyze it for weeks. Talking about, where is this?
On their game explained.
Word, it's like that mountain over there looks like some shit I read in the book from an expansion of a game. So that could very likely Hammerfell. I'm like, the fuck?
Kind of a reach. It's
First of,
very
all,
likely.
nigga, there's grass, so it's not Hammerfell. That's a desert.
Talking shit.
That's a fucking desert. Get the fuck out my face. Right.
All these nerds over here dropping predictions.
Man, we're nerds. Don't be doing that.
Fucking, we ain't pretentious nerds dropping predictions.
I would like to try. I'm a betting man. I like to bet where we're going.
Right.
We're going to New York. Elder Scrolls 6, New York. What up?
Fucking
That'll be
nerds.
hard.
That'd be hard as fuck.
Hell yeah.
That'd
New
be
York.
hard as fuck, man. The
Just
Thieves
want some
Quarter is
division.
just everywhere.
Like I never,
it's
I
basically
never got
division
into
with Magic.
Division.
Yes.
but I liked how that it was based in New York City.
Yo, long time ago, not even gonna lie, we were
Accuracy.
thinking about making a video about that with the
Oh, yeah.
accuracies
You're
between
right.
Division and that. And then I saw how daunting it was, and I tried the first thing. I'm like, yo, these niggas are just not getting out of my way.
Right.
Like, my camera's not remotely the same camera shot. Like, I've been doing like 16 takes to get one. I got one scene. I'm like, nah, fuck this.
Not worth me effort.
I can't do that shit for the fucking 15 views and
Right.
like 0.2 women that were gonna watch the fucking video at that
15
time.
views, alright.
Nah, and I'm like, nah.
It might worth my time.
I mean, now I might,
Maybe. Yeah.
but then no one gives a fuck about
Look at the
Division.
Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Where's Division 2 taking place?
I don't know.
Queens? Spider-Man's town?
That
That would be hard, but I don't know.
what it though?
Not really. Queens.
What Queens
are
got?
What?
We always leave Queens.
Exactly. You
We go back to sleep and we leave it again. Hey, let's hang out in
Hey,
I
fucking
mean, they
Queens.
We all
they
left
got a
from
museum.
Wolverine.
We used to mess with Flushing.
What museum?
At Queens Museum in Flushing, actually.
Yeah, there's like 15 million in Manhattan.
In
alone.
Manhattan, by the way, exactly. Queens ain't known for museums.
Yeah, we got the Sony IMAX.
Like I said, we be leaving
tech
Queens.
stuff. Like, yo, nah.
Flushing don't even count. Flushing feels like the edge of Queens. Flushing is like, oh, I'm getting the fuck out of Queens.
Yeah, a
What's
couple
that?
blocks away, you hit that Whitestone, end up in the Bronx. Like,
Bronx.
yeah, they should set it in the Bronx.
There you go. Bronx
It'd be like
dangerous.
fucking Arkham City all over again.
Fuck.
Oh God.
Just keep that shit south of 180, and everyone's just the
Yeah,
fails by
yeah.
default.
Yeah, Bronx
Like, all you gotta do is just build a wall around the shit.
Okay, Trump.
Yeah, nigga. Bitch, I run that shit like
I
Trump.
mean, this is stupid. They got
guess you got
walls though. Like, I don't
gumshoes.
even understand.
Oh, man.
Trash. They got walls. The fuck are you talking?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had gun. It was on a road, a Gun Hill fucking road. Like, what was cool about it, it was literally placed on a gun hill.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was a hill with fucking cannons. That's why it was named that. So
Makes perfect
that was cool about it. But then every other motherfucker got guns out there.
Right.
And they chilling on the hill.
Everybody.
Everybody got guns. Now that's the fucking
rough,
fuzz.
man.
Once you pass 180, when you hit 181, the whole scene just changes. It's like a different fucking like continent. It's like it comes from like it becomes straight up from projects and terrible shit to like a gated community.
Right.
Without a gate.
And like trees. It's like mad parks.
So the property tax is enough to keep people away.
There it is. So the guns keeping people out, and then the money keeping the other people out. So yeah, it's a
Word. So
natural
it's like
barrier.
that little spot right there, right below Whitestone, right above 180. That part is fucking pristine. You go up to Pelham, you're fucked. Jesus and Mary will tell you all about it. Shout outs to Jesus.
La Marina.
Facts.
I've been to half those places too, so they ain't bullshit.
I don't need to be up there. Exactly.
Nah, it's fine.
Fucking
It's fine,
fun.
man.
It ain't fine. What you
It
talking
is
about?
fine.
Now, back then.
No, it wasn't fine, but I mean, I'm alive, right? And I still went there. You can
be alive, like missing a hand. Like, shit.
I got both of them though.
I mean,
I'm a switch hitter.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I'm not rolling with that one.
What? We gonna act like that's not a thing? Get the fuck out of here. I need both my hands. I'm tired of one. I need the other hand.
Get one hook.
The fuck?
Get like a grappling hook. Get a big ass crab claw. That's the way.
That would hurt.
I mean, it'll hurt them.
It'll hurt me too.
It's not my problem.
What the hell am I doing with a crab claw?
You can do many things. You can do like 2 things. Look.
Yeah, self-inflicted vasectomy.
You'll
That's
never need
what you want with a
scissors.
crab.
Exactly.
Scissors.
And you can kind of grab. You won't need scissors. That's you good for that. And then like you can fucking clamp.
I'm not rolling.
Fucking Zoidberg.
You can pick some shit up.
Where's Zoidberg?
Dr. Zoidberg. You'll be a doctor clearly, so you good.
Wow.
Wait, claw gives you an instant PhD.
I didn't say all that. I'm saying that you can possibly be a
That
doctor.
online degree.
It's been done before.
What was that fucking doctor game we used to play as kids? You used to pull shit out that body and fail all the time.
Operation.
There we go.
This was
I'm the doctor for you.
Hey, I beat that game once. How many times did you try?
The game was hard as shit.
It was.
And that buzz was not easy. This was
I won. How much
That
did
shit
it cost?
should have gave you like electric shock.
It basically did. He was catching that. Like, yo, it was mad resistance. Like, oh, fuck.
Oh man,
Did you win? Yes. What did it cost?
Don't drop the size.
I used to have hands clamp. That's what the fuck happened.
Got 2 of them. 2 clamps.
Oh man.
But nah, those toys back in the day were fucking rough. Because it's like that.
Oh, what was that?
Yo,
I was just
that
thinking about
commercial
that.
was lit. I was mad excited.
I never had
Get
it,
the
though.
fuck
I
out of
just
my head.
remember the
I don't even
commercial.
know.
Get the fuck out of my head.
Never.
Yo, I was thinking about
I do
that
be in
shit.
people's head, though.
And it was
I
like,
don't know
it makes sense because
second
that
time.
little shit that you have to hit is literally caught in a crossfire.
I don't know. I had no idea what the game was.
I never had it, so I never knew what it was.
makes sense.
It's the Bronx. Like,
It's the Bronx show. And again, it's alienated from the Bronx.
I don't even know.
I stepped foot in the Bronx.
Nah.
Like,
Shout out to the Bronx. But what the fuck was the game about? I don't even know.
I don't know the
was
rules.
that,
I just know
Hungry
people were
Hippos.
shooting at each other and
Mr. Bucket.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's balls in my mouth.
Put the ball in that mouth, made the bucket.
And watch the balls, they fall out. I'm like, yo.
because I remember that shit. Yo, because
Hungry.
part of the podcast that happened was last week. I was talking about my son's birthday, which was last Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, we got him this car. It was just like Mercedes CLK, had a fucking screen. We could control over the remote. We made the dumbass mistake of giving him that car first.
Yeah, it's
and every other gift that we got was just pointless.
Obsolete.
It's completely,
That
man.
shit was not
It was
obsolete.
a fucking dub. But then when I'm thinking about, I'm talking to my friend today about like old toys. And it's like, yo, I remember those cars. They had those fucking boxes. You had to give it like a push start.
Yo, them pink Jeeps. I ride a fucking pink Jeep. That shit was great.
She would talk about like, yo, the seatbelt barely even worked. She remember just pulling that shit right out.
Didn't work. My friend was talking mad shit. He's like, yo, my car's mad fast. I was driving like Florida in an hour. My dumb ass at the time, I'm thinking about it. And I was thinking, like, an hour. Wow, he must have been flying. Little did I know.
He was fucking flying. That's how long the plane fucking
Plane
took.
ride 3 hours. It was 2 hours. Like, really? I'm like, But that's just how it was. I was thinking about it. Maybe it is possible. Okay. I'm like, he'd have to go past that block, then you get on the conduit.
Wait, an hour though? What about that fucking traffic?
I'm like, maybe this shit is fast. Like, and it's small, so maybe just take the fucking outside lane.
You dip and dive between lanes and shit like you're a motorcycle. Like,
I'm like, how do you get to Florida by himself? Okay.
Fuck, Excite Bike ass fucking soundtrack. Come on. Swipe, 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 swipe,
Right, turn
swipe.
that shit down. What the fuck? Don't get mute my phone.
I turned it off just now.
Beat my
I had you off beforehand, all that. That's some buns from
Do Not
that's
Disturb.
the
That's the funny thing.
Yeah, that's
like,
the-
how's it sounding off?
nigga. Your door was on Do Not Disturb. That's why you're so tired. It's like,
big
Bro,
facts.
don't stop painting a fake narrative. That ain't what happened.
That's what happened.
I want it to be what happened.
see,
and I
my
want them to-
Iceberg's a gentleman, so it's fine.
That's
It's
right.
fine. He won't ever admit it. It's cool. It's cool.
Even though we keeping it 100, that's what this is.
Nah,
we already
nah,
demonetized.
Some things.
Raw dog and Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. Whoa.
Raw Dog and Reservoir Dogs.
Yes.
Huh. That's an album title. That's an album title.
Raw dogs and reservoir.
Raw Dog in Reservoir Dog.
In the reservoir. Yeah.
So you just
Someone said that.
So you got bitches on reserve.
Yeah. In
Get it?
In the trenches. What the hell?
Why is that open?
Why is that open?
I'm gonna deal with that. Go ahead. Y'all keep talking. I
You
don't know.
bet you gotta deal with that, bro.
Oh no.
It's a trap. I was on this freaking them Reddits, whatever's.
Reddit?
Hell yeah. And I was watching videos about Reddit responses about shit. All these fucking glitches in the Matrix and scary shit happen. I'm like, bro, get out of here. This world don't make no goddamn sense.
You really don't.
Talking about he was driving on the highway, computer glitch happened, the fucking radio restarted, and then like they all passed out for like a second. And then it's like an hour later. I'm like, hell no.
Oh, nah.
You better get out of here
Wait,
with
the
that
car was
shit.
driving for hours?
Yeah, like it was a group of friends.
So
They was
fucking
driving.
Tesla?
Nah, I don't listen. All right.
That shit got
What they
autopilot.
They went
They
through
did it-
another dimension.
They did an Avengers time jump?
No, that was fucking Langoliers. They basically told you to plot Langoliers. Remember that fucking book? There's a bunch of people on the plane. The ones who fell asleep end up on some other side of some dimension. Everyone else just non-existent.
Oh no. Get your ass asleep.
And they were actually pushed forward in time a little bit. So
no.
like they literally just told y'all the plot of the Langoliers. Like get the fuck out of here. Stephen King, man, yo, read a book.
Read a book.
God damn it. Oh man. But nah, Reddit. Oh, Reddit's fun.
Yeah,
Reddit.
It's good. It's good for storytelling. I was pleasantly entertained.
It can help you troubleshoot things too.
Yeah,
Very useful. It's a millennial tool. I respect
I think the best thing really is just like the trolling part.
Oh yeah.
And it'd be giving people mad like views and whatnot. There's just one channel that I watch, Rudy Alpha Investments. Shout out to that dude.
Yeah, he's
that's
good
my
guy.
boy.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He knows what this. He knows what it is. He's pretty
He
good.
the one that got me on the magic flip. But,
Hell yeah. I know on credit cards in general.
yeah, it's like, yo, there's so many people that hate on this guy. Is that other people are just compelled to see who the fuck this dude is.
Right.
He gets them views. It's like, thank
the way.
you, especially you motherfuckers.
Right.
So
You're like
I'm looking for my,
dirtbag Rudy. Yeah.
yo,
Here I am
where
again.
my crew of Reddit haters? Like, come on, to bring the views over. Like,
Right.
like where we at? Well, we not that bad.
That is the wave, apparently. Yeah. It's like it's really some Hearthstone dude. If you try to do anything, try to promote yourself. Nope, it's a rat. He's like, haha, 100% win rate. He's like, 100% win rate. I hate this guy. How dare he? I'm like, nigga, it's 100% though. Like, what do you want from me? He's like, it can't be. I don't believe it. He's like, okay, go ahead, complaining and shit.
It is what it is. And
Watch
all
the
it does
video.
is just, exactly. It just
It's
makes,
clickbait. Boy, you watch the video and fucking own fucking 8-0. So what you talking about?
it's all good.
Hating. It's all good.
Hating is great
Hating is
because
great.
it's advertising.
Hate is
It's before people
It
used to
is.
say like, oh, not like what was the shit? Not all thing is good. What was it? Not all-
Bad publicity is good
Yeah,
publicity.
yeah. They said not all like bad.
No, it isn't, because it is. Yeah, it's
Because
mad.
now it's back to that, where
100%,
all
yeah.
publicity is good publicity, bad or
yeah.
good, because they'll just bring attention to the shit.
Very true.
That's what it is.
Regardless.
Oh, like all these videos they have, like, you know, these stories about mass murderers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, who the fuck? What's that name? What's that nigga name?
I'm interested.
Who's that one fucking serial killer? That crazy nigga.
Kira?
No, real guy.
Kira is real. Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was thinking about someone else, but yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer too. That motherfucker, like a lock of his hair would be a good fucking couple $1,000.
Emblem and shit. I know, yeah. Listen, America loves a criminal.
Exactly.
Mike said it first.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's sexy. Spectacle.
That's what it is, man.
That's kind of whack.
It is.
Not whack, but it's what it is. Though.
I mean, no, I'm with
Crime
Mike.
is sexy.
It
Look,
is
let's
kind of
keep
an
it- keep it
airway.
a buck.
It's definitely like a problem.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So we gotta find a way to explain
Crips
that.
and Bloods in the 90s, bro. It was scary, but it was, you knew who the fuck they was.
Levi's.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Did y'all not see them pants? with The
Trash.
fucking flags in the back pocket. The
Need
back
that
pockets were
money.
flags. Like the right
Yeah.
one was the red and the left one was the blue.
Yeah. Selling to both sides.
Yep.
It's
Selling to
American way.
both sides.
America loves
Because it's a gang. So
Gang,
it's
gang.
like, you know, we're gonna love you from afar, but you know, we don't want you.
We're gonna make that. We're gonna profit, but we don't really do that.
Oh, it's like the gentrified shit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Gentrified chicken.
Gentrified shit.
Ain't no damn seasoning the shit. I'm like, what the
None
fuck
at
is
all.
this shit?
It's vegan friendly chicken. What
Throw
the
the-
fuck is that?
Yeah, alright.
Friendly chicken.
Throw that
Suck my
shit out.
balls.
That's the most oxymoronic statement.
It really is.
Yeah, it's
It
dumb.
absolutely is, man.
Oh, speaking of gentrify,
Mike's got a hot take. I heard this one.
What
I
happened?
looked on the map today because we were trying to get to Brooklyn.
Right.
And I saw on the map Brownsville,
Home of the Brave.
home of the brave,
Right.
had another name next to it, Ocean Hill.
What?
Yeah.
You better knock it off.
Ocean Hill.
That doesn't even make sense.
Ocean Hill, then Brownsville right under it. I'm
fuck?
like, man, you
Ocean
don't get
Hill.
the
Ocean Hill.
bullshit
So what's
Talk
Brownsville
about
going to be after?
oxymoron. What is it? Oh, it's the underground sky. What the fuck? Not even, that's two different
So if that's
landscapes.
Ocean Hill, that's going to be like what we're going to call a beach channel again, because we already have a beach channel, right?
Ocean Hill.
Ocean
She'll
Hill.
knock it
That
off.
sounds like a damn Sonic stage. You
Brown-
get
White
outta
people
here.
coming in and renaming
Brownsville.
shit.
Ocean Hill Zone. Get
Right,
the fuck
Ocean-
outta
That doesn't
here.
even make sense.
I want to hear what MOP got to say about this shit. What's their hot
I
take?
need MOPs to take on
Yo,
this.
Lil Fan, Billy
Listen.
James, let's hear your hot take about
Listen.
that. Ocean Hill, right? Y'all repping Ocean Hill
Yeah,
now?
Ocean Hill.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Yo,
Listen.
see if they have something they said about Ocean Hill.
My thing is, I mean, I seen it, I seen it, but I mean, because there was this white couple, they hopped on the train and Bed-Stuy. I think it was that Jay. I think it was the Jay. And they got jumped by a couple kids, and everyone was watching. And I'm just like, I mean, this is what happens. Like, I'm sorry, if you can't deal with it, then you gotta move out. That's really it.
So they got, what happened? How
I mean, like, cause it was like this hipster couple, I would say.
Yeah.
They were just doing their thing, whatever. And there was like, some kids, troublemakers, whatever. They was just on the side, bond being slightly rowdy, but they was like, kind of in vicinity. Then out of nowhere, just like your mans with the knife, they just started just wilding on the couple. It was like 4-on-2. It was terrible. It was getting jumped. And I was just like, and everyone was watching, and I mean, it happened. And I'm like, okay, you feel bad, but at the same time, this is a thing that can happen. This I know. That's why you kind of got to be sharp, and that's just the New York life.
Exactly.
Sometimes you get jumped.
Over time, I started to just not, because I used to do a lot of martyrdom shit. And over time, it was like, nah, fuck this. We don't need to do this shit. That is not random. Something must have happened between
Something triggered,
them.
yeah. Maybe somebody said something.
Somebody said some stupid
or
shit.
something, whatever. But at the same time,
and then boom, because no one's just gonna jump people for the fuck of it like that. Not anymore. That's not how that works anymore. No one's got time for that.
I mean, I don't know what happened. But
it was triggered.
It's just a thing. It's a thing that happens. Like that's if you don't live
you
in this area.
You wanted lower rent, right?
Well,
Yeah, you did.
Apparently.
You want to move
There's a
in?
reason for lower rent.
You want to show the fuck up? It's not safe. out here.
apparently in 1880 is when Ocean Hill was founded. I need a better source than
Skip.
Wikipedia. I
Nobody
need a
calls
better
it that.
source than Wikipedia.
Where'd you?
on this one.
Oh, fuck
It's
that.
Wikipedia. Don't listen.
When was that edited? Fucking yesterday?
Right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
like-
By the guy running the committee.
Something that don't
Came up
add
with
up.
that shit.
You know, like Soho.
They claim it's a subsection of Bedford Stuyvesant.
Skip.
What about Soho? What's that shit?
Stuyvesant Heights.
It's in Southern Harlem. Soho.
So high.
So what? And that's why some
Oh,
people.
it was last edited 2 months ago.
Yeah, alright. That's why some of these get their ass beat. Exactly.
That's what happened.
You try to move.
Yo, there was right.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yo, right around there, like there was that Biggie mural they had on the side of a building. Like I swear to God, as soon as this shit started happening, people were talking about, we need to paint over the thing. And it's causing exactly. Like it's causing a scene. People are standing and looking at it. Yes, because it's a cool fucking painting of somebody who grew up there.
No shit.
Right.
A fucking legend, and you coming to fucking. I'm gonna change it.
I'm gonna change it.
Or showing up to a loud ass neighborhood and then complaining about the noise.
Right.
The cop will come in there and is like, nigga, turn that shit up. Like, like, man, what are you
that
doing,
shit.
man? Cut that crap.
No, you don't come in. You adapt to the neighborhood. You assimilate. You don't come in trying to change shit.
That's
Get
what
the
happened.
fuck out.
I'm gonna change
You
it.
don't run shit.
I'm gonna change it.
That's why you get jumped in the subway. Nah,
I'm a colonizer. I'm gonna change it.
that's what they try to do, bro.
That is exactly what it is, man. That's what.
And then you
Nope.
meet resistance. That's how you get your ass beat. That's what I'm saying.
That's just trash.
Talk shit, get.
It really is. Now, I do see some people trying to adapt and things like that. That's perfectly valid.
Perfectly fine.
Like that's what you have to
Be
do.
part of the neighborhood. Coming in calling the cops because the fucking ice cream truck is too loud.
And here's
Like,
how you don't do. You don't come into my neighborhood, Karen, with your fucking potato salad, Karen.
Whack ass shit.
Potato salad, Karen.
Gentrified chicken. Ugh.
Gentrified chicken. Marsha.
I got that vegan for you.
Or that eggplant shit. Get out of here.
Listen, Betty, you knock that shit right
I
off,
got
right?
that tofu if you need me.
No, nobody wants that shit.
Or Todd, no, I don't want to fucking skateboard right now, okay?
Fucking lame.
No, Todd.
Damn.
You better watch your ass skateboarding. The fuck?
I don't
Certain
want to
parts
go
of
to the
places you
rink,
do that.
Todd.
Can't be running out in the traffic with that shit. Like, all right, cool.
No, I'm
you get hit. That's the fuck.
I see so much.
Did you
stupid
learn
shit.
your lesson?
No, of course not.
Damn.
Why would they?
Why wouldn't
Why
I
would
mean,
they?
At some point, you
Why would they?
You know,
get clapped in the back of the head, Skate.
you know, they go into a train. I see somebody loud. I see people just shaking their head like, "Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I can't." Then don't.
Right?
Get the fuck out. You
I'm
understand?
so prissy. Oh, I can't breathe the commonest air. Oh,
Yep. All right, cool.
Yo.
Like
Knock it
you
the
understand,
fuck
like
off.
street performers are gonna do that shit, right?
Right.
Like, you know, running them backflip
They
kicks
been
may
doing
hit you in
this
the
shit.
face on purpose,
Right.
Because they got pretty good control, as
They
wild
do.
as they look.
They always do. That's the
so
point.
you get the fuck off.
That's
Like that,
hard. That's the culture.
I can't do it.
then bye.
I'm going back to Suffolk County.
Oh, good. Either enjoy the show, shut the fuck up. That's it.
I'm going back upstate.
Showtime. What's that? Showtime. That's just been it. Showtime been a thing. Are you crazy? They ain't going nowhere.
Hell no.
They really aren't.
It's not. It's not.
It's
And
a
it shouldn't.
hustle.
Yeah,
It's
it
the same
shouldn't.
shit. People be walking in, doo-wop time. It's time to sing in the subway.
What the fuck?
You know that shit?
I got a hot
never
take.
heard that
you know, and then this is gonna sound fucked up. I saw two armless dudes in
Okay.
the same fucking station, right?
Why?
Like, you already know how I don't like giving people change anymore.
Right,
Because I
right.
told you about that shit. That some kid tried to get us some dude change, and he threw it on the floor like this ain't enough. Like, nigga, fuck.
Whoa!
Right, you ain't getting shit from me. But so since then, I stopped caring.
Gave him
Really.
$1. He pull out a wad, had more money than me.
No, that was back in high school. That was some bullshit. He had way more money than me. But I think we spoke about that already, so I ain't gonna go in depth.
no.
But yo, I saw one dude having no arm, had a bucket in front of him, and he was asking for money.
A bucket. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, hey, I need help because I got no fucking arm. Right. Yeah, you kind of,
That's the pitch, you know.
Yo, right down the stairs, I see another motherfucker with no arms, drumming his ass off with no arms.
Ooh, well, shit.
What?
He gets my money.
He gets my money. I was like, wait a minute, something sounds cool. Go downstairs, this nigga ain't got no arms. Boom, you're better drumming than me with no hands.
Right. Competition.
Nigga, you got
Back into the competition discussion. Listen, compete. You gotta survive. It's all about survival. Might makes right, man. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is,
Okay,
man.
like, they both got no
It was
arms.
serendipity. It was on the
What's
same
he
station.
gonna
Yo,
do?
I wish that the first motherfucker would have saw the second motherfucker just to see what the reaction would have been like. Damn, I'm doing this wrong. You need another nigga. You
Step it up, word.
You need another station. That's what you need.
Yeah, you do. Can't gotta get off his turf. It's his turf.
That's his turf.
It's a turf
At
war.
that point,
Sorry.
When did this become Splatoon?
It's the same shit.
it's always been.
Competition too. Turf war, get off.
It's
Get
always
off my
been.
block.
The official general.
I don't know none of
Flash
these
flood with a
niggas.
crowd.
Word. It's one of the worst things. Like when you see one person ask for change and go down the train, and you see another person do the same shit.
Right.
Like, yo, I just gave the last nigga
Gotcha.
thing. So how did you not
Like,
know
yo,
this?
yeah.
At this
Nigga, you
point,
should have been
I
scoping.
feel like my
Do you-
pockets are being ran here.
I'm like, yo, that's why I don't. Like, if you're at home, like, whatever, I gotta pay. It's gotta be entertainment, or you gotta be providing a service. That's it. Like, one of the two. Like, okay, did you do something for me? No, they ain't getting this money for free.
I'm actually more pissed at the MTA for this because they got a homeless outreach program, and I feel like they're barely putting a dent into it.
Oh,
Listen, they fucked up the homeless a long time ago. Utah gives the homeless fucking free housing. So what the fuck are we doing? So I don't want to hear shit.
We're making affordable housing that no one can afford.
it's not that no one could afford. It's that I'm on 3 waiting lists for years.
Right.
By the way,
years.
I'm still looking for another spot too. But I'm looking
Yeah.
3
What
waiting
the fuck are they
lists.
waiting for? They waiting for you to die so you get the fuck
No,
off
what
the
they
list.
do is they take all the fucking Section 8 and throw it in the gated community, and no one can actually get to it because now by the board of the gated community is only gonna let certain people in. That happens all across the board.
Fucked up.
There's a lot of shit that happens so often, right?
You out Utah, they just
Gentrify.
Utah will give you a house. Like, what's good?
Gerrymandering.
What is good?
We're just gonna paint the borders because
Yeah,
we
we're gonna
can.
make the line. Yeah. We're gonna we're gonna cut this line right here. Yeah.
Honestly, the solution is very simple. Get an apartment in Jersey City.
Well, I thought you were going to say fire. Okay, gotcha.
No. No, that was
I
terrible.
thought we were gonna get the Dragonator.
Yes, get the Rocket Lounge.
Yeah, nah, that's not a solution. What the fuck are you gonna rule after that?
Yeah, you're right. Don't burn the land, you know. Don't do that. That's
Word,
terrible.
don't-
The burning
don't-
land
don't
card.
burn the
Don't
land.
fucking use that card. That card's trash.
Nah, she was wild.
Dub.
I'm like, yo,
Don't burn the land. Rule the people. Don't burn the land. Yeah, she was wild. But, you know, she didn't burn the land, though, so it's fine.
just did.
Kind of. Nah, it was still.
I mean, it was floored.
Yeah,
I guess
it was good.
It was molten rock that turned into rock.
Killed everyone, but yeah, that's fine. That happens.
That happened.
Yeah, wipe the slate clean. Get the bullshit out. Yo, that's this is a hot take. Like, maybe her father wasn't that fucking crazy. She's like, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy. Burn them all. Jamie was like, ah, fuck this. You know, I don't know, whatever. But I'm like, okay, but look what happened. They've all been terrible.
The commoners too.
Hot take.
Mom and the
Get
little
them,
girl.
getting the fuck out. I mean, you don't know what she did. Maybe she's a botany. Maybe she sold some bad weed. You don't know what the fuck did she be doing.
That doesn't count for getting burned to death.
I mean, whatever.
Like,
You shouldn't have been in there. You got warned to get the fuck out.
nah, I'm not.
She went no, because it's true. Listen, think about it. Think about it.
Burn everybody.
Come on, because remember the line to get the fuck in the beginning. How many people was getting the fuck in? And the people stayed out. They ain't get burned to fucking death. You chose to go to fucking there. Knowing full well this bitch got dragons. Okay, I'm gonna win the war. Okay, you gonna win against a dragon? Good luck.
They weren't talking about winning. They were trying to get away from the army that was coming in.
Well, the fuck, you know what dragon? You know it's gonna ransack the city. The shit ain't safe.
Yeah.
It's not safe out here.
It's kind of not safe anyway.
You was on the wrong side. That's all it is. They made the wrong choice. Oh well.
Everybody in that show made the wrong choice.
Yeah, they did.
That whole shit come out, niggas talk about stories.
There's a lot of
Stories, a reading rainbow.
Listen, they
It's
rest
a
the shit.
reading rainbow. That's why I'm here, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's fine. It's whatever. Like I said, the book will come out. You'll get the real ending. Then they'll make a show off of that, and then it'll be whatever.
I hope so. Brotherhood Part 2. Like,
Right? They got Brotherhood and shit. Exactly.
Yo, if they brotherhooded, that'd be amazing.
That'd be fine.
that would be great, because what the fuck?
Right. Why arrest?
How many Mass Effect?
They want to arrest so I can get into the Star Wars. Like, nigga, slow down. What are you doing?
Word, they need to
Trash.
they need to Brotherhood Mass Effect.
Yeah, no. They after Andromeda, I'm done.
No, that's it. Yeah.
They need to Brotherhood.
No, it's a
Mass
double.
Effect.
You don't fuck up twice.
Andromeda
You can get
doesn't
one.
exist.
You get a second chance. You can get a third chance.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all.
And just watch
let it
something
go.
else. Like Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna watch the big.
I just saw that Brolly movie like for the third time
Yeah,
today.
that shit was good. It
was good.
Great.
Character development.
Good
Brolly's not
pacing.
just some asshole.
So I was looking. I'm like, yo, oh shit. They're fighting. Like it's moving. I'm like, damn. I could see what this movie's about to end. And I'm like, okay, they touched a lot of points.
They
It
did.
was good shit.
Nah, that movie was done
It was
really well.
it was good shit.
It was.
And I'm like, okay, this is the point of being a movie because it's like there's a big event happening, and then it's moving, and then like just going to be a conclusion, one way or the other. I'm like, all right, this is good. This is really good.
And it sets up whatever new season
Plus,
of
it's like a hype event, you know.
super they're gonna do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's good shit.
And I like seeing the role, like you see like Goku talk about, hey, and I got a few things to teach you. And Brolly was like, huh, that would be nice. But the back of his head is like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna teach me? I done beat your ass up. The fuck can you teach
Yeah,
me?
you gonna make them better. I don't know.
I mean, Goku.
I mean, if you teach Brolly how to be blue, that'd be fucked up.
Brolly don't need to be blue.
That'd be terrible.
Brolly don't need to be
Or just
fucking
invent some new shit, Brolly green. It'd be terrible.
Oh God, we don't need that shit.
They're probably gonna make.
He was fighting-
Version
he was
just to make
Brolly
it cool.
green.
He was fighting fucking Super Gogeta, like
He was, yeah.
fighting, not
Fighting.
getting bodied by.
Nah,
like
it
Janemba
was-
got bodied by.
That's true.
You
That
know.
match is over. Yeah.
As soon as he turned, that match was over.
Body,
Like,
yeah, double knee to the back of the. I remember that.
Back
shit.
of the neck.
It was a fucking what is it? Outkast anime music video to that shit. I was like, yo, that shit was great. Old school plays and new school fools.
Yeah, but nah, that shit was fine. Even he did that special ass move, and for some reason, I'm like, yo, I don't want Brolly to die. I'm like,
If it happens, it happens. But I'm at the same time, I'm like, damn, this would be a wasted opportunity. But they, you know, they played it well.
it's like
They
I
did
wasn't.
it right.
It's like I wasn't really rooting for, but I wasn't rooting.
I was
against
looking
either.
too. I'm
I
like,
was
damn, this is kind of fun. I'm like, he's just like, he was mad empathy. I'm like, fuck. It's not like he's
evil. He's just kind of just doing shit.
So it's not like we're like, yeah, Gogeta. Like if he's beating the shit out of like Frieza or somebody like that.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, he's getting his ass whooped. But I'm like, all right, well, this is happening. He doesn't deserve to die.
What I liked about it was still Brolly, but his character made more sense.
Yeah, it's more fleshed out.
Exactly.
And relatable.
He wasn't just walling out because Goku was crying.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
that was dumb shit.
Keep in mind, those old movies, they really were just there to set up a fight.
That's fine.
They weren't there to lead up into a series or nothing like that. They were just, that's why they were all considered fillers.
They just wanted to show them, show off some cool antagonists.
Like the stuff that they couldn't do in the show, they just wanted to show off in movies, which is fine, it's valid. But we ain't expect that some of them got that popular off of movies. Like and when they try to bring out Kale, and then I see this Brolly, I'm like, I'm glad they gave Kale that other transformation. So now it's like that Trunks. No, it wasn't like Trunks. It was like when Vegeta became Super Vegeta a little bit.
Oh, the advanced Super Saiyan,
but not
no speed.
Trunks. Yeah, but not Trunks though.
Yeah,
Because Trunks with no speed. Vegeta still had speed.
I'm gonna just be brolic as hell and hit nobody.
I guess Super Saiyan 1.5.
Trunks do that.
Basically.
He's just powering up the whole time. Like,
Yeah, remember I was telling you about the strength thing. You flexing during everything. You're slow as fuck.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to try this at home.
That was a
Take
thing
your
that
hand
happened.
and just hold it back and then put it out. No effort. Then do it again, but flex your whole arm while doing that. And just see what the difference is. And that's what the fuck Trunks did.
just hurt.
That's why he wasn't hitting nobody.
He wasn't hitting nobody. That shit was a waste of everything.
Even that fucking scene in the bridge, he was like, and you'll never hit me. He's like, what the hell was that? Pitchy. Yeah, but nah, they definitely did well on that though. So there's that. Oh man, what was that? That Will Smith movie? That's just gonna be. I don't know, man, because they're doing a lot of de-aging to a lot of people.
Which one?
It's I forgot the name of it, but Will Smith versus a young Will Smith.
What?
You saw that?
What
shit?
did that happen?
It's a fucking movie that's coming out.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, apparently. I cloned.
Latin word. Like what?
I don't give a fuck about Aladdin. So
Like I said, the other one's the original's perfect. There's no need to be remade.
I don't know, man. I feel like they're just disrespecting Robbie Williams, man.
They're not.
That's why I can't.
They said it was good.
I don't
care.
I don't think they are, because it's not like they tried to reuse his likeness,
Right.
or digify, because they could. Because I was gonna get into that.
That'd have been
Like the digital, you can literally make people like just from some digital shit completely. Like you have people like Patrick Stewart and a couple other people. They was like, yo, no, Jet Li. Jet Li was against it. He was like, no, I don't want this shit. They were saying they could use his likeness to make CG movies,
Right.
and whatnot. But and he would have to record the stuff. But at the same time, like they would own. They would own the choreography. They would own all the shit. That's why he's against it. He's like, just cast the fucking actor.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why you have people like, how Sam Jackson made him look younger. And generally all the shots are pan shots, but there's some parts of his face look weird.
Plus he was running mad slow. I'm like,
this ain't young.
That's the old man one.
I remember young Sam Jackson. He was not that slow.
Yeah, he's a
like,
beast. Yeah.
So.
What ain't no country I ever heard of?
No.
Speak English and what?
Motherfucker. But the thing, that's gonna be another fucking problem. They can digify practically everybody at this point, and that's
Tupac hologram.
Yeah, no, that was kind of dope. But at the same time, it was kind of chilling. Like, yo, really?
Yeah, like
That's fucked up.
I mean, if they got it, whatever. It's progress.
let them rest
That's
in
like
peace, man.
people who don't want to.
let them rest in peace.
Because people, man, it's rough out here. Because it's like, they're against human testing. I'm like, but how else are you gonna know if it works?
Oh, I got another fucking take on that then. So there's, all right, you know how they do all this fucking mouse testing, right?
It doesn't work. But that's the thing. It's a dub.
It is a dub.
Because it's not, a mouse is not a human. It's not.
They try to say like 90% of the DNA is the same.
Not at all.
But actually, the 90% is true.
It's pointless.
But
You have
it's like
more
the
in common with a banana.
The 10% is so fucking different that doesn't fucking work. And it's even worse because like cancer. I was listening to something that was talking about like testing cancer and shit like that. A fucking mouse or a rat cannot really conceive or get cancer like that.
Right.
So you have to genetically make one to fucking induce cancer into it so they can try some shit. They have tests and stuff that they done on humans. It's like, okay, this works, cool, but have you done it on a mouse? That's how these grants work.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
The grants need to be done on mice for some fucking reason, and most people aren't going to test on people because it's like, yo, I need to make sure I get my money.
Right.
This is my salary,
So
I need
up.
this grant. So I got to do this for mice. And
Mice,
it's fucking useless.
It's like a dub. It's a dub,
It's a
bro.
waste.
That's science fucking up. Because you thought religion was fucking up. Science is also fucking up. This shit is
That's
crazy.
not science. That's politics.
It's scientific. It's politics driving science.
It's a science.
Because if scientists had unlimited money, they wouldn't care about.
They're not gonna have unlimited money.
That's why they're competing for the grants, but but the thing is, it's like these are science like boards that are the ones like
fucking mouse. I'm like, bro,
they're the ones that are like what's it called, approving these grants.
It's just inadequate, bro. It's crazy because like
I got a hot take.
Go ahead. What's your hot take?
It's very controversial.
Go ahead. That's what we're here for.
The fuck a hot take is? The fuck?
No, it's more controversial.
Nigga,
hot take. Let's go. Say this shit before I skip you.
Man, you don't get the fuck.
Anywho.
No.
So the weather today.
Right.
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, that Brolly movie was pretty good.
It pretty was.
Hurry up, Bird.
We want to do human testing, right? Ever sentencing like serial killers to death, why don't we just experiment on them?
Because they're still living.
It's unethical, yeah. It's pretty illegal.
But they're gonna die anyway.
Torture.
No, it's illegal.
No, that's why they changed. That's why they changed
Convention.
a lot of the. Yeah, exactly. They changed a lot of the death sentencing to lethal injection. So you don't want to be
no suffering.
Yeah, exactly. That's the chair was a fucking disaster.
It's fucking terrible.
So
fucking lightning that bolt your ass. Like really?
Oh, that last episode of Black Mirror, by the way, just check that out. That's a fucking good one.
I love fucking Black Mirror. Did you watch all of them or you just watched a couple of them?
I watched a few. I watched a few with y'all.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's
the worst ones,
about.
anyways.
We showed you the worst ones exactly. Nah, actually, we didn't. There's boy. Hey, we gotta get back on that. We gotta show you the Christmas special.
Is there another fucking episode of that show?
What? There's new ones coming out. Black Mirror? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we showed you the 80s shit, the fucking game or whatever. Nah, we got to show you the Christmas special. Holy
we got another cup?
shit. Yes?
Yeah.
We guess.
Yeah, grab Mike another cup.
Yes.
So we gotta be ethical.
Yes, because you can't torture thousands.
But here's the thing though, those testing.
You still have a right.
Here's what can happen because they still have those testings where they test people.
Right, you gotta volunteer.
You gotta volunteer. So
fuck it, pay somebody and let them do it. Side effects. I mean, you live away from.
Actually, that's how they do a lot of like what's it called? Like a lot of testing for medications and stuff. They test it against placebo, essentially, and it's not that sometimes placebo does jack shit, but there's a lot of medications out there that are just fucking garbage.
Yes.
Because quite frankly, if you could test it against a placebo and nothing changes, then the drug is useless. Yeah, just take the bomb. Take the bomb. But yeah, so that's soda, motherfuckers. Soda.
Soda.
I mean, we're not against alcohol, just not today.
Yeah. I mean, I might ask somebody to grab them.
The optimal science in me says, "Fuck it, let's do it." But at the same time, I understand that it's ethical. You can't really, whatever. But that's what incentives are for. Think about it. People who fucking addicts and do drugs, that's way more harm than fucking doing a scientific, thing. What happened?
Watch the finger.
Oh, Thing Longer.
Yeah, that's better.
It's a good JoJo move. But yeah. Progress. Like the whole Simic thing, people turn into crabs and shit. Like, whatever. That's their problem.
Actually, we're all getting to that too. Like, here's the other part when it comes to testing, like when it comes to people who are volunteering. That is kind of a thing, genetic. Like, I think, here's what happens with science, and this is the problem with the fucking mouse shit, which they don't want to test old shit on
fucking mouse
people. But what they will test is genetic mutation, right?
Right.
And what science does, unfortunately, like every form of science, is that shit. It's whenever there's a new scientific trend, they go to that trend. So instead of trying to cure cancer the regular way, instead of trying to deal with things the regular way, they would go, oh, we could just end this shit on the genetic level, which is fucking do that. They'll completely forget like the 40 to 50 years of shit that they tried to do, and it's like, oh, this is the new way, so let's just fucking do that. Right, so genetic mutations are a thing. There are mad people who are like straight up fixing DNA. Test tube babies were a thing like 30 years ago.
Right.
Yep.
Right, if I'm not mistaken, 30 or 40.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so it was like that alone is a form of genetic mutation. We're okay with that though. Yeah, that's fine.
Listen,
I just don't get because they
shit's complicated. That's all I can say. Don't rule it out. People want to rule shit out, bro. They out here, man. They over here. Was it Georgia got rid of abortions? I'm like, bro, get out of here. How y'all moving backwards? Like, stop.
Well, I know they tried to pass it. Is it actually passed?
It's trash.
Ah, shit.
Trash.
They're trying to get rid of
under the veil of
they
Christianity. No, they didn't.
Georgia.
Trash.
So
That's stupid.
people are fucking leaving. They're trying to find insurance. They're trying to find
for what? Religious? Oh, is it whatever? But you doing worse shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, because
Under the veil of fucking religion.
They didn't get rid of it completely, but I did hear about it. They did a lot of stupid shit, like as far as how far you can go about it. Like it has to be like less than 4 weeks, but most people don't even know the first 4
like
weeks.
6 weeks. Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
With no, what was it? It was no, without freaking consideration of rape and fucking all this other shit. And incest. I'm like, really? You have to do it? Get out of my
So
fucking
it's like they didn't get rid of it completely, but they made it very, very, very fucking hard.
No, they got rid of it. They banned the shit. Georgia, it's trash.
Like even the
Alabama, I mean.
even the 4 week thing.
Trash.
Because I remember the 4 week thing was the big contention. It was like,
Man.
y'all just made it.
It's up to 4 to 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, so it's not banned completely, but it's just a very, very, very tight.
It's stupid.
Basically, it's
trash.
like
Get out my
it's
face.
the same time period at which you take Plan B. It's the
Right.
same time period you gotta get the fucking.
Same time,
That's
but yeah, a lot of them, you don't
I
fucking.
mean, I was gonna make the point that we mapped the human genome. We should be able to cure anything at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
But you know,
Nah, it's just rough, bro. You crazy? Genetics is a fucking monster.
Oh, I think they did that and they fucking banned. They also banned birth control, right? Or are they trying to reduce that like crazy?
Of course, they're trying to reduce it. I don't think ban. He banned. Good luck. Ban it.
I don't.
What
I
is
don't-
this? Fucking
like,
18th century?
Like, what are these people's problem? Are they just against progress?
Yes, Berg. Religious. You gotta stay
It's
pure.
not even religious at
Yes,
this point. It's
it
just you being
is.
stupid.
Berg, that's the whole.
You know what needs to
fucking
happen,
thing,
right?
though. That's
You know
how
what needs to
the South
happen? Here's
rolls.
another fucking hot take.
They wanna fucking judge you.
We
got a hot
need.
take.
No, it's not even much of a hot take. It's the same shit I was talking about episode 1. So population control. We need a fucking black plague for niggas to understand that, yo, we got too many people here. Cut the shit out. Like I said, my
many
goal is
opinions.
3, right?
Just go with more than too many
Imagine-
wizards. Fuck this.
Exactly. Imagine if I end up having fucking 8.
Right.
Right.
That's a lot.
That's way more than I planned, right?
That's trash,
Get the
man.
fuck out of here.
That's a lot.
So that's what these motherfuckers want, though.
Right.
That's what they want. Nah, man. That's
Right,
it's-
that's
it's-
stupid. That's not optimal.
It's not optimal at all.
How about instead of population control, we actually make it so that we can produce enough for everyone here?
No, people greedy. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, people.
Who's doing that?
Because there's plenty of motherfuckers who could just do that now.
They complain,
and
yeah.
they don't.
So yeah,
that's-
greed. That's why I know. That's why it doesn't work.
I still feel because here's what's gonna end up happening. Because let's say if we do have the overpopulation, guess who they're going for first? The motherfucker that got too much.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They're gonna be eating. It's like that Kendrick shit with the Tupac thing.
That's a good fucking thing.
Yeah, these motherfuckers they're gonna be so appetizing. They're gonna go first. Not my problem.
Not my problem. Yeah, you got.
But as far as population control, that's why you think we have contraceptives. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here who have no business trying to take care of the
You
kid.
got no business having a fucking kid. Like having a kid
Facts.
is easy. The decision, planning it and fucking decision making, that shit ain't easy. That shit ain't common.
It's not easy.
You know how many deadbeat dads are out there?
Exactly.
Fucked up. Yeah, it's tough.
That's a mess.
Teen,
Man.
like
It's-
teen
That is
moms,
like that is like
it's rough
such,
out
that
here.
is like such a dub.
It's fucking
man.
easy. And if you had a fucking condom, it would be a fucking problem. Well, no, you don't fucking do it.
And then people say it breaks. I'm like, y'all you telling me that you don't feel the difference? You telling me
A
it doesn't-
clear difference. Word.
Like
Breaks.
really?
Nigga ain't put it on. Yeah.
If it's a tiny hole, then I understand because that happened to me. That happened to me. But guess what? I had money, which you should have, and you get that Plan fucking B.
Right.
And you're like, okay, cool. That's what Plan B is. The plan, in case number 1 fails, you use the number 2.
Nah, what
That's
kills
the fuck the problem.
What kills me is the people that say, "Oh, I gotta spread my seed. They told me to be plentiful." I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, if he could raise them all,
Right. That's.
they can't, and
Then-
they're fucking paying child support.
I mean, yeah, it's fucked up.
Like, no.
I mean, you do gotta spread your seed. I mean, sometimes you gotta shoot up the club, but you know, whatever. I don't see the problem with that. However,
You just
if
have
you
to
ain't
be-
if you ain't about it, if you ain't about being a father, then
gotta-
yeah,
you
that's
gotta-
fucked
They're
up.
not about being a father. They just want to impregnate as many people as possible.
I don't know those people, and that's dumb shit. Well, that's on her too. Therefore, tell the nigga wrap it up.
wrap it up then. Like,
This is just stuff I'm over hearing from idiotic people.
Skip.
there's 2 sides to that coin.
Right. And there's that
Like
takes
unless
two to tango.
like the dude straight
Nigga
like
tryna-
rape the person or some shit like that, they're 2 sides to that coin. They
Correct.
both dumb as fuck for that.
Yeah.
True.
Letting it happen. The fuck. Shit. Niggas trying to shoot.
Like I'm gonna tell you something, my kid was not an accident. I ain't rap and I ain't pull. So that was a very, very big
Conscious
chance
decision,
that was gonna fucking happen.
Right.
So
he played the odds. And
it was because I know how to play the odds. That wasn't playing the odds.
Right.
I was like 80% sure that this was gonna fucking happen.
Right.
But I thought we were at that point where it could, and we have a happy fucking kid.
There you go.
You know, so that's great.
Bounce your baby.
But
Richard does like money. So.
I do. And I like money a lot. Like so much I don't even like touch spending it. But it's like I do and I don't. I don't respect money that much, but I do like large quantities of it staying within my possession.
Right.
Not going the opposite way.
Of course.
You know. But at the same time, it's like
we all.
but that's the thing. Like you gotta understand. Like if that's the decision that you're making, if you're going there, if you're doing that, then that's could happen.
Yeah, it's very.
And you gotta be about that shit. Sorry,
there ain't no running from that.
it is what it is. Absolutely,
You gotta hold that.
You gotta wear that.
it's like the people who pay child support. Let me tell you something real quick. It's the whole it's cheaper to keep her, that kind of thing.
Cheaper to keep her.
Problem is child support ain't even enough. Like real talk.
Look your ass in the face.
Because I think the most child support could take off of a person, I believe, is 50% in total. Like if they have a couple of kids, then they're all getting a slight percentage. So the more people they have, the less that they're taking care of them.
Right.
That shit is not. So if someone has like 5-7 kids and they're making like fucking $15 an hour.
Oh, that's right.
Like what are them fucking kids
Curse
getting?
the whole human race.
Bro, real talk, they getting like fucking, they splitting $400 something between like 5 kids. That's nothing. That ain't shit.
You can't even do
You
McDonald's.
nigga, I
Happy Meals
spend that
with
in a week. Get the fuck out of here.
You might be able to spend it in less.
Shit. I mean, I've learned to spend less and get more out of it, but when it was first starting, it was rough, bro. It was fucking rough.
I believe it.
Like that's why I had to get a second job, and I was doing a third hustle on top of that. Like it needed to fucking happen. Like I wasn't getting that shit off the one. That was insane. You know. But that's what it is. That's what happens. You have a kid, it's gonna cost money. Period.
Yeah, right. It's a liability. It literally is.
It is. Once they start like going to school, it eases a little bit, but the first couple years, whew.
First 30 years, shit, man.
Not 30 years, the fuck.
First 25 years.
All right. Fine. 30. No, not 30.
You better turn that shit around. You better start paying that shit back.
Word.
Better start paying some rent.
Or just go.
Get the fuck get out.
Fuck out. I like to be on my Joe Star shit again. Like to get on my hat, start traveling. The fuck. Do some bullshit. Well, if I'm away for 2 months, you gonna pay rent? The fuck, yeah.
Right.
Like,
Back on my juicer. The juicer.
oh, man, that's another fucking great show. I'm just waiting for season 6. I'm so behind on 5.
Yes,
Me
sucks.
too.
Crunchyroll's been a dub for
What
a
the
minute.
fuck's going on, man?
Yeah.
Like, bro, how the hell we gonna watch anime?
If we were trying to watch these sites, and those sites are just a dub too.
This is trash.
Can we talk about the some legality issues?
What the fuck?
What, the streaming sites?
Yeah.
That are on Google?
They exist.
That
They're
aren't,
on Google, so it
that
exists.
aren't Crunchyroll.
Not my problem. I ain't make it.
If you could
use
search and they're on Google, it should be
I
fine.
ain't do it. I just filmed it. Right?
That's even worse.
Whatever. I ain't do it.
I don't know, B.
Nah,
It's fine. We'll talk after the podcast.
It is getting rough though. They taking down.
I'm like,
everything.
yo, try it. The Crunchyroll ain't working. So what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Exactly. Crunchyroll it's
Pisses
been
me
a
off.
dub for weeks. Internet not working, and we go watch a YouTube video on the
Watch
same,
the
fucking
same
thing. I'm
fucking
like,
next second.
Oh nah.
I'm like, y'all fucking up.
Fix it.
Please. We saw one with subtitles that kept cutting out.
Speaking
Yeah.
of things that need to be fixed, YouTube was a dub earlier.
What today?
Yeah.
What happened?
Some people couldn't stream. We were trying to look up videos earlier to make sure we recorded this
We got an
correctly.
influx. Oh shit! It's just that influx. You can't really change the shit, bro.
Like, I don't
To
get
the
it,
business
man.
now.
What's wrong with the internet today?
Everything.
I hope I can upload this.
I hope so. Nah, someone said it was probably better at this after a certain point,
Yeah.
but
Technology is so wonky, you know? It's like a double-edged sword.
Life
like,
is one. You talking about?
Yo, okay, so this is another subject from last week's that we were talking about.
What the
so,
fuck? We
were talking about how technology, how people are basically becoming cyborgs and shit also. Like, aside from the genetic mutations and shit. Yeah,
me a
it's the
robot
same
on
shit.
it. Fuck it.
What we have is just this fucking phone. We're infinitely fucking smarter once we have the phone. Like,
Yeah.
we learn how to get information as opposed to just have information.
Right.
Which is a much better place to be man.
For always the best. Man, that's how I've been living my life. Like, I don't fucking know, but I know how to find out. 100%.
I'd rather know how to find out than
Always.
not know anything.
That's just out to me.
Exactly.
They're just knowing shit, like random facts. This shit ain't helping you. I don't fuck knowing the hypotenuse or some bullshit gonna help you outrun the fucking mountain lion.
Facts.
Yeah, and then watch the fucking bears coming at you. It's like, I don't remember the square root of this apartment.
Man.
Fuck. Yo, that ain't-
Pythagoras, help me. Fuck yeah.
that sounds like a sick ass god. Though.
Yeah, I'm saying. Word. About to steal that shit, my nigga.
Like some kind of fucking Hydra man or some shit. Get on the Hydra's back. Pythagoras. Hypotenuse beam.
This is good, yeah, right?
Sin cosine tangent.
Whack ass book to give her. That shit ain't helping you. What? You in a fucking street fight, you gonna fucking start reminiscing about fucking liberal arts and shit. That ain't helping you.
See, now geometry would have been fine.
Right, that's fine, you know.
You know, what angle's gonna put this nigga to sleep. You know, that kind of thing. But
give you spatial reasoning. It's good.
exactly. You know, like
Yeah, I don't think Midnight Sonata is gonna help you out of this fight.
Nah, fucking Shakespeare. It ain't gonna help shit unless you're talking that shit.
unless you're learning from the fucking fights that you have, like in Hamlet, you know, just fucking bam, got a nigga.
Right? Exactly.
That's what it is. Like, I hope you're reciting that last line. Oh, faggot be between thee. Bam! Stab in the fucking chest.
Right.
There you go.
Fucking Marquis here. Stab.
You Juliet, nigga, what up?
Right.
Like,
Drink this.
oh, man.
But what the fuck?
Woo, I'm getting a little tired
Wait, what
today.
the hell is happening?
Nah,
How long we been going?
we've been going long enough.
A little over an hour.
That's what's up. Yeah, nah, nigga, I think we done.
Yeah,
I'm done. Because otherwise I'll be rambling.
Yeah,
We can wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up then. And y'all niggas need to wrap it up too if y'all ain't taking care of them kids.
Facts.
Stop. It's not funny.
Stop.
Babies is not funny, bro.
Get some help.
Save your
Yo,
money.
what was that one movie? Damn, it was like Sean Williams was in there, and he was like, "Hey, I came out to pick up my son," and he went over to Versus house. He's like, "Hey, here's this." He's just like, "Hey, where's my son?" He's over there. He picked him up, looked at him, and put him back down. He was like, "I'm gonna come back next week so I can pick him up again."
I was. Don't be a menace to society while drinking juice in the hood.
That wasn't that
Yes,
because
it was.
it wasn't
the
because,
funny one.
No, because he at that one was actually trying to father all them kids. This was different. He was actually like a thug dude in this one.
Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying.
He
It
was not
funny.
a thug in that
Yes,
movie.
It
He
was.
was a bitch in that movie.
It was with the lady with the fucking the Kool-Aid and shit.
Oh,
She had
yeah.
poured the Kool-Aid on his feet.
No, he wasn't a thug in that movie. No.
That's for my baby.
No. I know what that movie was. That movie was great. No, but it was another stupid one. He was a thug in this one
the
though. He was
same
not a
one.
thug in Don't Be a Menace.
Yes.
He was not.
Yes, it was.
His brother
it was
Marlon
a different
was?
guy. That's
Marlon
why.
was.
It was some random dude. It was some random thugger dude. He came in. Yo, let me pick up my.
No, it was Sean Wayne in another fucking movie. I swear to God.
No, we
Yes.
gotta watch the movie. Go figure it out because that movie was great.
Oh, it was great.
I got a hot take.
What's a hot take?
Though he was wrapping it up.
We are wrapping it up.
Apparently not.
I just thought of something.
What up?
Why is it that like not one, but sometimes it's one, but usually it's just a handful of black comedians that get shine, and then like they go away and there's like a new set of people.
That's everything.
It just feels
Ain't
weird.
that the
'cause,
same way
there was a
music
point
worked,
where
too?
you couldn't tell the Wayne's nothing, and now it's like,
mean,
wait, what happened?
It's an era. It's an era kind of thing.
That's pretty much in every case
That's
for
everything.
everything for a while. Like
Remember dominant sports teams and shit
Remember
like
when
that?
like Brett Favre was the shit? And he came back and he wasn't
John
shit.
Elway,
Yep, he was shit and he's not shit no more.
fucking Eli Manning. It's an era, bro. Yeah, people have time.
Everyone has errors. So like, as far as the black comedians things, yes, there's even a further divide as far as what actors are hot or not. Like
You got to cross over now, so.
exactly like Kevin Hart's crossing
Hart.
over and shit like that. Even though I do like seeing Cat Williams back,
Right.
Like doing his thing in like other roles.
He's doing
and
his
shit
thing.
like
Another
that.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was in a couple episodes of Atlanta. He was just,
He was
just funny.
also
just
in
a guy.
Blackish as their
He was
cousin's
the
father.
uncle. Mhm. He was, yeah.
I think Cat Williams, because they tried to pick Cat Williams against Kevin Hart. I don't know why. Oh, right.
Wow, right. You know what? That's gonna wrap it up then.
Right.
We'll consider the Cat Williams thing.
next week. Yeah.
We'll deal with Cat Williams next
We'll
week.
do it Cat Williams next. Bronx.
Bah.